Midlife women is mostly about being exhausted, wishing you had not made plans, waiting to take off your personal wear into loose pajamas, wondering how you can fall asleep and you stayed asleep for so long, missing someone or something, becoming forgetful, and wondering how you hurt your back. Hello and welcome to Rabbi Rashi Foundation. We have with us Geeta Seth from Jakarta, who's a well known nutritionist and dietitian, to talk about midlife crisis. All the women 40 years above face and go through this transformational phase of menopause. Our initiative ISTRI International Women's Day 2021 is about empowering women with good health. Directly from Geeta Seth, nutritionist and dietitian from Jakarta. Midlife's biggest problem is menopause. What are the solutions you would like to share with the world? Over to you.
Interesting sentence spoken by many women. When they come to the menopausal age, they say, oh, age is just a number. Absolutely, it's just a number, but it needs its backing. You know, when you say that age is just a number, the backing requires is, are you in good health? Are you physically fit? Are you doing well with your hair, skin, eyes, and the internal organs? They are doing well. If yes, then this saying goes correct. Age is just a number. This is the age, Rashiji, when your eyes start getting weaker due to the hormones, which are now no more with you in your body. You know that hormones are basically like a shield which take care of your heart, skin, and other health issues. At youth, you have the best of your hair, best of your skin because of these hormones. So, going into menopause, the first fear that the woman has that now my shield is not there. So I might not look the same. My wrinkles will start appearing very soon only because I don't have the shield of those hormones. If you are taking care of your health, nutrition wise, then actually age is just a number. For example, this is the age when the bones they start weakening, and due to many habits, your bone they get depleted with the calcium and vitamin D which they live with all their life. So physical fitness, weight training, running, jogging, I wouldn't say running and jogging, exactly doing it at a full swing, how much ever you can do. Especially weight training, it gives a lot of strength to your bones. So then you are away from that one big problem, which is a very common problem in menopausal women. Fish, nuts, and seeds on a regular basis. Regular basis means 4 to 5 times a week. Why? Because you get your omegas, which are going to look after your eyes, skin, and hair. Fresh fruits and vegetables are a must because the moment we have stale food, it does not get digested well. And once the digestion does not work well, then all the nutrients, they don't get in the blood completely. They just pass away. So take care of this, that your gut health is great. Now, iron is a very big problem. Thyroid issues are a big problem. We get into metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome means you're on the verge of having diabetes, you're on the verge of having high blood pressure, and you are again on the verge of having unbalanced lipids, cholesterol, triglycerides, HDL, LDL. Take care at this age that you're not taking too much of oil and too much of calories because it's again going to go inside your adipose tissues and make you fat. Once you're obese or overweight, then the host of health problems they start coming, which are very popular at the middle age. The quality, the rule of portion control, which means you might eat something which is not great for health, but if the portion is controlled, then the body does not get harmed at all. Whatever your parents have or had, like the blood pressure and diabetes, remember that yes, they are at bay, they are there on the verge. The moment you have a sedentary lifestyle, they can just enter you. You must have seen, Rashiji, there are women who are 60, 70, but they don't look their age and they look physically fit. That when you talk about menopausal symptoms, they actually don't bother you if you don't think about it too much. There are women who want to think that they have hot flashes and they have mood swings. Actually, these might not even exist. I have so many clients who don't even know when does the menopause happen, when does it happen, and how it passes away. So don't put all your energy to these negative sides of menopause. Instead, be busy, be happy, carry on. There are women, who have taken care of their children. Now the children are married. Now they are free. So this is the time they can get into their hobbies. Because remember, when you get into your hobbies and you are happy, then the positive hormones they secrete in your body. They keep your body inside happy. They keep you mentally fit, and you can actually live a good new youth.
So there are a lot of women who lose their face glow. You know, the skin looks dead, dried, tensed. So we heard that you have an excellent recommendation for oil pulling. So can we have the correct way and the kind of product that you can use for oil pulling? Over to you.
Our good skin glow, the body's actual vitality, energy. There's a very nice therapy which actually comes from Ayurveda. It's supposed to be 100-year-old therapy, and this is called oil pulling. So I would like to tell you a little bit in detail what is oil pulling. Oil pulling is basically when you gargle your mouth in the morning with oil. Now, the coconut oil is the most known as the most antibacterial oil. That means it has the property to remove the bacteria, to remove the virus from the body. So, when you get up in the morning, the first thing, even before drinking your water, even before doing your brushing, etc., washing your face, you just have to take a sip, a big sip of, I prefer cold pressed coconut oil, virgin coconut oil, extra virgin coconut oil, one of them. Buy it from the market, it's easily available. Take a sip, gargle it, squash it in your mouth from left to right, right to left, because now the internal muscles of your face are also getting a lot of exercise due to this. So you keep on squashing it here and there for 10 minutes. So in these 10 minutes, what happens? All the cavities in your mouth, they are absolutely clean. The gums are again absolutely clean. Whatever bacteria or any virus in your mouth or on the upper part of the food pipe, esophagus area, they also get attracted to that oil and then they are flushed. Remember one thing, while you are doing this, you don't have to gulp the oil at all, because now it already has the toxins in your mouth which were there overnight. And the side effect of this is that you can never get any teeth problem. Your all your teeth will be intact. You won't visit a dentist very often because this helps. Believe me, if you do it for 10 days, Rashidi, you must also try this. After 10 days, you're going to just feel light for no reason. There's going to be a very good feel good factor. Why? Because the body is actually physically getting detoxified. This is a very good habit we all should follow, but I wouldn't like to follow this for everyone to follow every day. No need. 10 to 12 days in a month is good enough. It's enough for you to detoxify and feel good. This is actually an Ayurveda thing.
Absolutely wonderful, because this is the need of the hour, staying at home and just being inside the home and doing the exercising. Somehow most of the women have stopped looking after themselves because they feel chalta hai, aise theek hai. But the truth is that you will get more sick and more ill if you will not take care of yourself. So adding to this, Geeta ji, one good habit for all the women, taking food into consideration 40 years above. What would you suggest?
Women after 40, 45, they start lacking protein, calcium, different minerals, iron in their body, because and sometimes their appetite goes less. Sometimes they don't want to be fat. They want to be more fit. A very good way to look after their own health is homemade protein powder. So now what is homemade protein powder? A lot of fiber and omegas are there in flax seeds. The same are in almonds, in cashews, in pistachios, in walnuts. And to all this, we can add some sesame seeds and some jaggery. Mixing all these together in equal quantities. Of course, jaggery, we can go as per our taste. People who are already don't want to have sugars and don't want to put on weight, they can omit the jaggery. But because it has got some iron and some sweetness, we can add to this. All these things can be mixed and make the powder. Now, this protein homemade powder is great for people with menopause. They can every day have it 3 to 4 teaspoons as per their body need. And this really helps us keeping the body fit and fine.
To know more about this powder and the great recipes, Geeta ji, they are all home based with easy ingredients, easy solutions, just right from your kitchen. Get in touch with her. Her email ID is available on this video. Yes, she has had her menopause. Yes, she still yearns to live life to the fullest. This is what the International Women's Day 2021 is all about.